Welcome, you beautiful YouTube people, you. How's everybody doing today? We have a fun game in store today, don't we? Are any of you aware of the game MTV Remote Control? And if you're aware of the game MTV Remote Control, then you must be aware of the game show itself. Let's go ahead and get us on screen there. There we are. Now, in MTV Remote Control, we're sliding back into the 80s, y'all. We got our 80s shades on. We're looking cool. We're feeling right. How you doing, Marin? 1, 2, let's go, he says. Have you ever played Remote Control by MTV, Marin? I bet you haven't, man. I bet you haven't. But then again, why would anybody have ever played this game? Because of the jamming music. You don't tell me that doesn't get you in the mood. Now, the way that we usually like to start things here is we like to at least go through the game manual. You're installing Black Myth Wukong? Dude, that game looks amazing. We're in the owner's manual. And because I don't particularly own this manual, we're reading it from the Google pages. Dun dun dun. Welcome to MTV's Remote Control. Now you can play MTV's ridiculous trivia quiz game show on your NES system. MTV's Remote Control will challenge your knowledge of classic TV sitcoms, rock stars, celebrities, and rumors, as well as soaps and cop shows. Cop shows? Like the show Cops? What are cop shows? Because I don't really know what cop shows are. Either way. So, try to upstage and outclass your friends or favorite NES opponents with the results of your years of cultural research in this irreverent, fast-paced game for today's generation of TV trivia heads. And remember, if you win, you should be ashamed of yourself. Here's how to get started down the road to intellectual degradation. Wow. Insert the game pack into your Nintendo system. Turn on the power. MTV Remote Control will jump out of your TV screen. Press start to begin. I mean, okay. Did our game freeze on us? Look at us. We're just froze in time. This is just like going back to the 80s, isn't it, boys and girls? I will say this. I had this game playing in the background for probably 30 minutes. Didn't glitch once. Didn't glitch once. So, at least it decided to wait until now. Maybe it'll come back. If not, we'll just sit here in silence and looking at a black screen for the rest of the day. I mean, it's not like anybody's got anything to do if you came here. I mean, well, are you waiting? I'm waiting. Where is this game? Like, come on, y'all. Can we get a game? Here, let's go through the system, okay? We got the game out. Might as well do that every once in a while here for y'all. Got the fancy put it under your shirt blow in it. Now, MTV Remote Control burst out of your screen, and you are degraded with intellectual nothingness. All right, here we are. That's what this game will be, and that's all that it will be. Nothing more than a quiz show game. NES. about irreverent knowledge. Nothing that anyone needs to know. So if you didn't know, Remote Control is an American TV game show that ran on MTV for 5 seasons from 87 to 90. It was MTV's first original non-musical program and first game show. So, in short, MTV's Remote Control is what ruined MTV. That's not what it said there, but that was just my little added piece for y'all, because this is literally what destroyed MTV. Let's play the game that ruined MTV, shall we? Oh, wow. This is already going well. Check the chick's face out. She got plus sign above her head, and this game does not want to run today. Mostly come on, Piranha Plant. Get into it. That's right. I don't know why this game doesn't want to work today. Maybe it's because I didn't test it out any further than the home screen. Maybe. What are you getting into today, Marin? While I play with my NES game from the 80s that obviously might need some cleaning. Come on, little NES. We wanna play with you. The sad part is the music is working now. That's what it really sounds like. I was only kidding. That's not what it really sounds like. For some reason, this game is just taking a poop on me. All right, we'll do it one more time. We may not ever even get into the title screen. This may just be a tear apart. Maybe one of those tear apart and try to fix the... That's what it's supposed to sound like. See, it was starting to sound like the real music, and then it just died. Man, we're having all sorts of 80s problems today, boys and girls. Let's get into this game. Now, if there hasn't been anything ever creepier in your life, you can change the faces. That's something that they allowed you to do. He can smile and he can frown. Oh. And he can be standard. So let's go. Me, 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 me. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so let's pick. Oh, we can make. I'm just having fun with their faces. All right, let's pick somebody else. I could just sit there doing their faces all day long. I missed that screen. What did it say? Let's meet our contestants? Okay, Freddy, you were in control. Choose a category. I guess I'm Freddy. Ah, look at that. Fancy. 1 through 9. All right. We're going to make sure Mary Tyler Moore. I got to be honest with y'all. I don't know what is going on today. This game does not want to be played. It doesn't want to be played. I'm going to have one of these videos where I'm like not playing the game that I actually have on the title screen. I'm going to play something like Contra or something, and it's going to say remote control. We're going to wipe this out some. We got a little trusty Q-tip here. Yeah, we're going to work on this. How's everybody doing today? Oh, yeah, real good, huh? You mean to tell me I've had the background music going on this whole time? You guys could have told me that, too. No, nobody wants to say nothing. Come on, Marin. I'm just teasing, Marin. It's not your job, tell me. I just now looked up and saw that I actually have the music still playing. That's okay, though. Some music is better than none music right now. This has been a little bit of a disaster. And that's okay. You're gonna have those. It's not like I haven't ever failed at something that I'm doing. Yesterday was a good day, though, I'll tell you that. After I finished streaming, I went to go pick up that special item that I was talking about. I mean, it wasn't nothing that special. It was literally just a recliner. You had a phone call, Marin. No! I feel like this is the time. Like, let me cough here. I'm pretty sure that this is the time. This feels like the time. It's only taken 12 minutes to get started playing this stupid game. Let's see. We're literally just pushing start. Because I just want to get into the questions. Like, let's go. Reruns. This is as far as we've been. On the Beverly Hillbillies, name the bank where the Clampetts keep their money. Is it the Capitalist Tool Bank, Commerce Bank, or the First National Bank? Now, Marin, you're the only one here, I believe, buddy. We might have a lurker here, or 2, or 3, or 70. Who knows? Who knows? L. Big ups, L. L comes out of nowhere and says 3. It says no! It says no, L. That is how we get the L. It turned out to be the Commerce Bank. Yep. Look at Howie. Howie just blowing it out of the water. I appreciate you trying, L, though. I do. You can keep the answers coming because at the end of the day, the prize for the winner was feeling stupid for knowing all this information. So it's okay. We're in the green. On Webster, what's Webster's last name? Is it Short, Long, or Smith? We're waiting. Dun, 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 dun. First of all, who is Webster? What do you mean on Webster? I don't even know what Webster is, but I'm gonna guess Webster Short. Long? I like it. That's it, L. L for the win. We're up 10 points on Howie, or we're up 5 points on Howie. Howie doesn't have a chance. Beat the Bishop. It's time once again for the Pope's favorite game show, Beat the Bishop. Just complete a simple math problem. Oh, what? Huh? Math? Webster was Emmanuel Lewis? Ooh. What is this? Today's problem salutes the 1988 Baltimore Orioles. Are the Orioles even still around? All you've got to do is multiply their number of wins. 54 times their number of losses. 107 is the answer. 3,728, 6,428, or 5,728. Put your answers in now. I wish we still had music, though. Why would the game do this to you? Like, why would the game kill the music whenever you're obviously going to pause this and you're going to go try to figure this out? You know what we would have done in the 80s? Then none of this would have been anywhere. This wouldn't have been anywhere. You would have grabbed your TV guide. I mean, like, that's the best chance. Not for the math problems, obviously. But, I mean, we're just going to go ahead and answer this because I don't know it and no one else is saying. So, obviously no one knew it. Or maybe I only got to be the one to only answer it. It must have been 5,000. I must have screwed up the math. Let's go, Freddy. Come on. Grab a calculator, bro. You're now entering another dimension, one in which you'll be losing 10 points, but picking up this valuable prize. The best way to lose weight is through surgery. What? And now you can enjoy the benefits of immediate weight reduction in the comfort of your own home with the home liposuction kit. Sure, you're losing 10 points, but hey, just turn it on and take it off. What? I lost 10 points. That's just messed up. They just stole 10 points from me. Big ups, Prodigal Stunna 77 says Kanye got the comedian rapper Miles on the song bomb. Ooh, big ups to you, Prodigal. Go Game Go says, hey there, ran late. You shouldn't be running anywhere, Jeff. Don't be running. We have a policy in this household. You don't run unless it's on fire behind you chasing you. My kids, anytime that I'm hustling, they're like, I haven't seen you run before. I'm like, nah, man, we don't need to run. You don't need to run. Ah, I missed all of that. I should have pushed pause. See, because you can pause it right in the dead middle of it. Like, what was I thinking? On Matt Houston. What's Matt Houston? By what initials is Matt's gorgeous Harvard grad attorney known? Oh my God, we're going to need some help out there, people. Comment down below. What is the answer on Matt Houston? I don't even know what Matt Houston is. By what initials is Matt's gorgeous Harvard grad attorney known? God, everything in my life is always CJ. No matter what, it always is CJ. Is it CJ? L, we're looking for an answer from you again, buddy. You were right the last time that we talked. We need to hear another answer from you. A good answer. A right answer. Is it CJ? I want it to be CJ. Let it don't be BJ at all. It can be JR, but don't let it be BJ. CJ it is. That's what we're going to go with. Yes. See, everything in my life is always CJ. I don't know why. It just is. We're coming back from behind, L. Big ups to you, my man. Or woman. What have you? Gilligan's Island. All right. How many of y'all watch Gilligan's Island? Who directed the Castaways stage performance of Cleopatra? The professor, the millionaire, or the movie star? Jay Wusao 989 is here and says 3. The movie star. It does kind of make sense, but are you sure that the movie star directed Cleopatra? That wouldn't make a lot of sense. Wouldn't the movie star be Cleopatra? Like, wouldn't it be the millionaire? I mean, oh, go this way, darling. Yeah. I think it was the millionaire too. Probably too. But I like your guess though, Jay Wusao. Do you want it? You want me to stick with the movie star so we can see? Because you know what? I have mad love for Jay Wusao. We're just gonna go ahead. We didn't get it. It's okay. But maybe we'll see the answer. It was the millionaire. That's okay though. I appreciate you participating. But now you gotta go, Jay Wusao. You're banned, gone forever. See ya. Never again. Love you, buddy. Private Eyes. What actor played Nick Ryder on Riptide and now plays Jake Styles on Jake and the Fat Man? I've heard of Jake and the Fat Man. Bye, Jay Wusao. Hope you find your dad. That's literally one of my favorite lines out of the movie Elf. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Who are we trying to answer here? Is it Joe Penny, Bruce Boxleitner, or Dak Rambo? I got to be honest with you. That Dak Rambo, that is a Chad name right there. That I almost wish I would have named my son that. Dak Rambo for retro's sake. Yep, definitely sounds like. We have L coming in with the answer saying Joe Penny. Joe Penny it is. That's another win for L. We get people always competing in this style of game, like when we have game show games, we'll have to make a little bracket for people and see who's the real winner here. But the sad part is the owner's manual said that if you win this game, you are the biggest loser. I mean, I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what it said. In a daze since his role in Roots, what actor is now the blind pilot of the Enterprise in Star Trek The Next Generation? Is it 1, LeVar Burton? Is it 2, Lou Gossett? Or is it 3, Ben Vereen? We're getting answers coming in saying LeVar. I hope I'm saying his name correct. Let's go ahead with LeVar. LeVar Burton it is! L comes in saying LeVar, of course. Come on, people. I didn't see a lot of Roots, I'll be honest with you. Did I say that name wrong? Is it not Gossett? Forgive me. I am sorry. More reruns. Here we go. Carol tugged at what part of her body at the end of every Carol Burnett show? I mean, come on. Like, this is kind of one of those, hey kids, do you want to have a freebie? Because if she tugged her behind, I don't think they call that tugging. I think they call that goosing. She goosed her own behind? Highly unlikely. She tugged her own nose? Like, what's she gonna do? Be like, here you guys. Like, that just doesn't sound right. So we obviously have to go with her ear. Big ups to L Game, Go, and Jay Wasau, all getting that correct. Let's go with category 9. We haven't done category 9. Odd couple. Speed, Roy, Vinny, and Oscar loved getting together with their aunties and playing what game? Craps, darts, or poker? Craps, darts, or poker? I don't even understand how they would have played craps unless they, like, went to the casino. Because doesn't craps require, like, a large table? Like a pretty large table? I'm not a gambler, so. And if you have your drink, raise it high. And that was to you. I appreciate y'all being here, especially all 5 of you hanging out right now. My goodness, golly. Let's say nobody seems to know the Odd Couple that well. Okay, so Go Game Go says, assuming poker. Okay. The one time that you assume and none of us ended up looking like an ass. Hey! That's all right. That's all right by me. Another odd couple. Oscar Madison was a sports writer on The Odd Couple. For what newspaper did he write? The New York Tribune, the New York Daily News, the New York Herald. Nobody really knew the last one. We just assumed poker. Is there a chance that anyone's going to know where he worked? Like, I wouldn't even have known that it was New York. You could have wrote the Washington anything after that, and I would have guessed. You watch this all the time? Do you know it, though? Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. You can do it. Not really sure. That's not helping. So we're going to say number 3. Hey, that's a good guess. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we guess. Let's go to 4. Still more prime time. Name that lass who played Holly Scorpio on General Hospital and Fallon on Dynasty. Jeez, oh Pete. Holly Scorpio on General Hospital and Fallon on Dynasty. Pamela Sue Martin, Emma Sams, or Jessica Player. I like Jessica Player's name. She's got a cool name. Jessica Player. Couldn't trust her ever. Ever. She's not a marryable person. Sorry. You just couldn't. Big ups, Captain Lego Man 11. How are you doing, man? We are just playing a little MTV remote control, and I hope that you strolled in here just knowing the answer to this question. Name the last. Who played Holly Scorpio on General Hospital and Fallon on Dynasty? Was it Pamela Sue Martin, Emma Sams, or the sweetest name but never trusted Jessica Player? I seriously am guessing because there's Pamela Sue Martin. That's what I'm going to go with. Oh, mama, no! Hey, at least it wasn't Jessica Player. At least it wasn't Jessica Player. All right? Hey, Captain Lego Man 11 is the one that made my entry screens and stuff that you guys all see. Hold on, let's pause this. These, look at that. Aren't those just beautiful? Isn't he just an amazing, talented, just outstanding individual? Shout out to you, Captain Lego Man. I really appreciate you, buddy. Oh, now we're to a real question. On Magnum PI, Higgins bragged about his adventure while serving in the armed forces of what foreign country? Was it Australia? Was it Britain? Or was it Ireland? Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun. I'm going to guess Ireland, but I really don't know. So where does the music television come in? Captain Lego Man. So whenever I start these streams, I try to read out of the owner's manual if I have it. And if I don't, I go to Google and I find the PDF file for it. So I go and I find the remote control and I read it out, and it's not helpful, right? It's not helpful at all. But better yet, I go to the Wikipedia page, and the Wikipedia page says this: Remote Control is an American TV game show that ran on MTV for 5 seasons from 87 until 90. It was MTV's first original non-musical program and first game show. So, to paraphrase, it destroyed MTV as we know it. No, it doesn't say that last part, but I add that last part because we know for a fact that this now is what destroyed MTV music as we know it, right? Go Game Go says Britain. We're going to go with Britain. I guess we accidentally must have ran out and Howie took over. I don't know. Big ups to you, Ryan Combs. We're just playing a little MTV remote control, seeing if we can get the answers correct and stomp the competition. What the heck? I've never played this game, so I don't know what the hell's going on. What? Oh, okay. Okay, that was just a commercial break. That was just a commercial break. Whew. I thought the game just reset. I was like, huh? What did I do wrong? These are the facts. The following are questions about cop shows. The names haven't been redacted, I guess? I don't know. On what series would you find Howard Rollins and Carol O'Connor playing as a pair of mismatched cops? The A-Team, Matlock, In the Heat of the Night. I don't really know. I don't know these movies or these shows well enough, but I'm gonna guess that it's 3. Oh yeah, Jay Woo Sal. Big ups, Robert. How are you doing, my man? Robert, we're gonna go ahead and go with In the Heat of the Night. And that's what it was. It was In the Heat of the Night. Oh, my bad. I must have changed screens whenever I flipped it. We're gonna go to that screen here so we can actually see some of the chat on there. All right, Freddie, you're in control. MASH. I hope that we have some MASH fans here, because if we don't have MASH fans here, we are screwed. What character was wounded by an eggshell, laid up with a hernia, drained a pint of blood, and burned by hot lips? Was it Francis Mulcahy or Mulkey, Henry Blake, or Frank Burns? Oh, wait, are those 3s for Frank Burns already? Okay, we got Frank Burns coming in hot. Frank Burns, baby. Big ups. Captain Lego Man, Go Game Go, and Jay Wusao, 989. All getting that correct. Let's go back to that one. Cop shows. These thugs were nuked in the Nevada desert, but lived to tell the tale. On what show did Ray Luca and his dim-witted associate Paulie appear? Was it Wise Guys, The Montefuscos, or Crime Story? Boy, oh boy, I really don't know this one. Captain Lego Man says, I love MASH. I caught MASH a couple of times here or there, and I wish that I had given it a better try. My grandpa hated MASH. I mean, hated MASH. And he never hated anything, really. But he would not watch MASH. So whenever MASH came on, he was like, click. So I never really got into it because I wasn't really allowed to watch it. But shout out to you on loving some MASH. Crime Story. Go Game Go throwing in Crime Story. Anybody else got a for sure? Because Go Game Go says maybe Crime Story. We did get it! Crime Story was right, Go Game Go. You need Papa Pete for MASH. Biggest fan you know. Well, there you go, Captain Lego Man. Go check out Papa Pete. He's got some great content out there. Been showing up with Go Game Go and doing some other streams with Metal Torso and who else was there? Say You, Say Me. Oh, did I just... I'm not singing that. Say You, Say Me was a big hit for Lionel Richie. Say You Tell Me what movie it was in. Lethal Weapon, Baby Boom, or White Knights. I got a cough. Now I have that song stuck in my head, and I didn't even sing it. I just said the words. Say You, Say Me. And it's stuck in my head. Is it stuck in anyone else's head now? Is anyone else just hearing that on repeat? Is Lionel Richie living rent-free in your head? You're welcome. We're going to go with White Knights. Jeff, you're just an absolute genius at this game. I mean, seriously, I'm not going to take any credit for any of these answers. Jeff and the audience has been all over it. L hasn't answered in a little while, but L was just all over it earlier. I mean, just boom, 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 answer after answer. She's the obnoxious, good-looking blonde on The Facts of Life. Name Lisa Welch's character. Was it Blair, Toothy, or Natalie? And if you have a drink, go ahead and have yourself a drink, because I'm having myself a drink. Go Game Go. Hot coming in with Blair right away. I don't like the name Blair. How do we feel about the name Blair in chat? I don't know. I'm not a fan. Blair, you get the win this time, though, so it's okay that I don't like your name. You got the win here, and that's all that really matters. It doesn't matter if I like your name. Bald Guys. Hey, Bald Guys, yeah. These are people who are shining examples in their fields in light of catches. Dang it. I'm just not fast enough. What skin-headed character ran the only general store in the Hooterville for Green Acres and Petticoat Junction? Was it Mr. Haney? Was it Yul Brynner? Or was it Mr. Drucker? Neil Drucker? Neil Druckmann. Oh, that's right. Nah. Mr. Drucker, final answer coming in. No! Pablo, let me answer. Pablo came in hot. Look at him. He's so pissed. Pablo is so mad down there with his 0 points. Oh, Pablo, it's okay. Man, hey, I really appreciate all of you coming. I really thought that this was going to be so dull and boring because
I've never played it before, and I knew that I wasn't going to get any of the answers right because I suck. But Go Game Go, Captain Lego Man, Jay Wusao, Robert, L. Who else do we got here today? Ryan Combs. Man, shout out to you all hanging out with me watching this. We have the question on the board. Lots of peroxide, a vicious snarl, and a rebel yell made him a star. Name him. Is it David Bowie? Is it Billy Idol? Or is it Thomas Dolby? Can we have a white wedding? You came out knowing more about this game show than ever. I don't really know, but do we think is it Billy Idol? Rebel Yell? That's got to be. I don't know, or is that David Bowie? Because I don't know those two. I really thought it was Billy Idol, but now the more is it Billy Idol? Okay, because I didn't want to. I really didn't want to mess that up. I felt like it was just from the peroxide. It should be Billy Idol. I mean, come on. But I don't know. I don't watch. I didn't listen to David Bowie. It's Huey Lewis and the Who's, the News, the Zoos, the Twos. Well, you could have said that it was Huey Lewis and the Who's, and I would have believed that. What is the answer to this? The News? Hey, there we go. Man, we are going to have the top score. We are going to be so smart. Everyone's going to wish that they were us. Look at us. There's no difficulty settings in this game. It's just know more than the other people. Or be faster at knowing more than the other people. One good reason this British soul singer had a hit this year is because he had practice with Squeeze, Mike, and the Mechanics, and Ace. Wait, who puts "and" in the same sentence twice? What? Mike and the Mechanics and Ace. Oh, okay, it's a name. Name him. Is it Mike Taylor, Paul Carrick, or John Paul Jones? Who are these people? Huh? What? Yeah, this year. Yeah, that's nice. They don't even give the year. They don't even say what year it was. One good reason this British soul singer had a hit this year is because he's had practice with Squeeze, Mike, and the Mechanics, and Ace. Name him. We're going Mike Taylor. Go Game Go. Your guesses. Oh, you let me down, Jeff. You steered me into the curb, but it's okay. We bounced back onto the road. No one was going to get it right. Paul Carrick. It was Paul Carrick. Howie. Howie comes in and gets an answer with the process of elimination. Congratulations, Howie, on your 5 points. Oh, I guess they have 60. They are my competition. That sucks. Big ups to Aqua Teal. How you doing, Aqua Teal? We're back to my favorite category, bald guys. This guy seemed to have more hair before recording such hits as Candle in the Wind and Rocket Man. Name this baldy. Is it Elton John? Is it Phil Collins? Or is it John Bon Jovi? Put in your answers now. Elton John. Elton John. Now that's rude. I know this question is rude. I bet you Elton John does not know that question is in there. Like, I guarantee you he doesn't know that's in this game. Who had the most hair? Love Boat's Captain Merrill. I'm going to mess that up now. Merrill Stubbing, New York cop Theo Kojak, or Dead King of, I don't know what that even is, of Siam? King of Siam. Yeah, Yul Brynner. So wait, who had the most hair? Captain Stubbing, Yul Brynner, or Theo Kojak? Who had more hair? These questions, these balding questions. I raise my drink to you all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. This is a blast. Not Yul Brynner. He's definitely balding. Stubbing or Stubing. I'm. Let's go with Captain. Captain! That's a win. That's a win. We feel good about that one. Captain saved us there. Jeff saved us. Captain's the answer. I like how they show the audio or the contestants every once in a while, and I'm just sitting there cheese balling the whole time. Everybody else seems to be pretty upset. I wonder why. Gourmet Channel. Doctors report that Americans are more health conscious. Well, we want to contribute to this trend, so let's take an educational run down Gourmet Channel. According to the Revolutionary War song, what cream-filled cupcakes went to town riding on a pony? Was it Yodels, Twinkies, or Yankee Doodles? I gotta be honest with you. I never knew that Yankee Doodles were cream-filled cupcakes. Like, I knew that a doodle was. I didn't know that it was a Yankee Doodle, you know? Like, I think they're just adding that word to it. But either way, I knew that it's Yankee Doodle is the answer, but, like, come on. Like, I thought it was just a doodle. Either way. Saturday Night Live. Now, this is my kind of category. There were only 3 things you could get at Nick's Greek Diner. Name any one. Cheeseburgers, Coke, or pizza. What kind of question is this? Huh? There were only 3 things you could get. Wait. Name any one. Cheeseburgers, Coke, or pizza. It's got to be cheeseburgers, right? Yeah. Okay. I just now looked over, Jeff. Like, is this the dude with the cheeseburger thing? Is that where they did the no Coke, just Pepsi? Cheeseburgers it is. That reminds me of The Longest Yard. Whenever, dang it, the big guy from Everybody Hates Chris, the dad. He's like, I got cheeseburgers. I just got cheeseburgers. Where do 40-year-old actors go to school? Video High. Huh? What does that mean? What was the title of Welcome Back Kotter's theme song? Going Home? Welcome Back? Everyone Loves a Sweat Hog. What? I don't even know what that has anything to do. Everyone Loves a Sweat Hog? Is that the answer? It better be Welcome Back. I mean, what was the title of Welcome Back Kotter's theme song? Welcome Back. What a weird question. Oh, I appreciate you letting me know that, Prodigal. Everybody gotta keep their heads low. Duck and jive. We get that. That was for that last one. That was a good one. All right, we're gonna do Off the Air. It's getting late in the game, and frankly, Pablo, you're not. Oh, they dropped Pablo. Whoa, they fried him electric chair style. Later, Pablo, another one bites the dust. What kind of game show is this? It's time for our lightning round. I think we just went through a lightning round. I'll name the show. You name the state in which it takes place. Magnum PI. Magnum PI. What state does Magnum PI take place in? I raise my drink to you all. Shout out to the 9/10/ how many, who knows how many people are here. I really do appreciate y'all. All right, we're getting Hawaii. Oh, and Florida. Uh-oh. And they're right beside each other. How for sure are we Go Game Go and Jay Wasau on Hawaii? Oh, we're going with Hawaii. Did I get it first? She picked Louisiana. Oh, wait. Okay, so now we got to know which one Dynasty is in. Would Dynasty be in California? Dynasty sounds like it would be in California. Or Vermont. Because, you know, those are two... those are two similar states. Oh, my God, I'm an idiot. Wait. Family Ties? I don't know. Moonlighting. I feel like every once in a while it just moves past me too fast. Like I don't even get the choice. Colorado? Get down there. Answer. Why won't it answer? It wouldn't let me answer. She looks so worried. Oh, she is fried. Gandhi. We have our winner. All those hours in front of the TV have paid off and given meaning to your humdrum existence. Today, I am proud to be your video game announcer. Look at us winning big time. We get our face on the music television icon. I don't know if that's the end of the game, but she did. Yeah, they fried her. Oh, that is the end of the game. That's all you get. I mean, I kind of expected, I don't know, maybe even just some credits of some sort. I don't know. Either way, it was hammer time. Everybody had a great time. I appreciate you all. Let's give everybody the shout out to which you, of course, deserve. Big ups. Captain Lego Man, J Wusau 989, Go Game Go, Aqua Teal, Parodical Stunna 77, Robert, Ryan Combs, L. And of course, the first one to stop in today, Marin 12. And let's not forget all of you lurkers out there. I appreciate you. I have been for Retro's sake, and until tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central. Later. And I'm never gonna leave without saying goodbye to knocking on my front door. Somebody call the popo. Later.